welcome back to the Norwegian Joy. Oh, excuse me. Intrude there in performance time. Norwegian Joy day number 3, our first port of call. Behind us, you can see a little sneak preview there. We are in
Grand Cayman. Feast your eyes on a slice of Grand Cayman virtually.
That's right. And we are already dressed for success for this port. Time to hit some water. So let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 3 on board the Norwegian Joy, and here in Grand Cayman begins right now. Superstar.
It's gonna be a theatrical day.
Okay.
As you can see via the forward-facing camera that's displayed on the television set, we are parked in the ocean. That's because Grand Cayman is a tendering port, as you can see by these little tender boats. If you don't know what tendering means, that's mean when you get off the big cruise ship, you get on a little ship like this to get to the island, because there's lots of coral reef there that they do not want the cruise ships to damage by pulling in closer. Now, since this is our first time sailing with Norwegian, we thought we would go ahead and explain the tendering process for Norwegian, because it can vary via the different cruise line that you're on. If we look on our freestyle daily sheet for today, it explains the tendering guidelines that if you are getting off the ship between 8:30 and 10:30 in the morning, you will need a tendering ticket. Now, how you get that tendering ticket is by checking in on channel 12 of the stateroom TV, or you can go into the app and get a tendering ticket. The reason why they do that is because the morning is the most busiest for tendering, and instead of everybody running down there at once, they will give you a ticket that has a specific time and a specific number, and when that number is called, then you can go down to the tendering area where you get off the big ship onto the little ship, and then you can go along your way and it doesn't get too overcrowded. Now, something that applies to us and may apply to you is that if you are staying in a suite, you do not need to get a tendering ticket. Your key card will serve as your tendering ticket because you have priority because you're staying in a suite. Also, the same can be said if you are a latitude, which is their status points with Norwegian. If you are gold, platinum, sapphire, diamond, or ambassador members, your key card will serve as your tender ticket. So you don't need to get like a separate one. You can just go off whenever you want and you'll get priority as well. And even though we have priority, this point is a mood because it's past 10:30. It's just open, get off, to anybody because most people are off the ship anyways. So if you're a late riser like we are, you're not going to need to get a tendering ticket. But if you're an early riser and you want to get off the ship right when it gets in port, that's going to be your process for tendering, in case you were wondering. Via our virtual balcony, it looks like a beautiful day in Grand Cayman, but I have a feeling it's going to look better in reality, not virtually. So let's go up top and take a look. But first, breakfast. What? Did you hear that correctly? Yes, breakfast. We made breakfast. Kinda.
Gonna try something new today. Here right above our deck, on deck 15, is the observation lounge. And it seems like they might have some kind of finger foods or continental breakfast. We're not exactly sure, but we're gonna check it out. They do have a beverage station up here. Orange juice, cranberry juice, apple juice, iced tea. It looks like a milk and coffee hot water station. Got some teas and hot chocolate right there. And then for food, looks like they have plain yogurt and strawberry yogurt. You can top with banana chips or walnut. They have salami, cheese, butter, jam, bread, and then some muffins. Blueberry, bran oat, chocolate croissant, plain croissant, strawberry Danish, cinnamon roll, and then some fruit. And over here around the corner, they have this grab-and-go section of different kinds of cereals. Looks like some pre-made, maybe oatmeal? I'm not sure what that is. Fruit bowl, and then they have milks down below, whole, fat-free, and chocolate. And you don't see it here because I already grabbed it, but they have Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is awesome.
And check out our sweet seating spot. Look, we have like a window here right to Grand Cayman. But look, there's like windows everywhere in here. And there's like nobody in here, and it's like really quiet and calm and comfy chairs and stuff like that. Like, this is a pretty sweet spot.
Something important to note is that you will not find this listed, the observation, on the Norwegian app under dining. It just isn't there. I guess they don't really consider it that. They consider it more like of a hangout lounge or a bar or whatever. That serves food. So we wouldn't have even known that this was an option to eat at if we hadn't been looking at the times on the daily freestyle, whatever they call it thing.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
like freestyle paper thing.
Your guide that tells you what's going on that day, and it was listed under dining on that. So we were like, oh, let's go check it out. So there you go. Keep that in mind.
And it's really good for us because the breakfast is open till 11, and as you know, we're not the earliest of risers. So
stay up late.
And yeah, worked out great.
Whoa, and check it out. If you come all the way to the back, look at all these windows, and it goes all the way to the very tippy front of the ship. Man, this place is awesome. Great spot.
Well, that was a nice way to start the day. Little breakfast, little secret spot action. Not secret, but kind of.
I mean, it was hidden, if nothing else. It's not a secret, it's at least hidden, and totally pleasant, and we made breakfast, and I'm proud of ourselves.
Well, before we head down to the tender boat, let's take a look and see who else is in port today. Looks like it's just us and only one other ship at this point, the Celebrity Equinox.
I have a challenge for you and everybody else out there. Try to find a word that rhymes with equinox.
I give up. We usually have to deal with rain or just very, very overcast and cloudy, which, I don't know, there's some stuff moving in over there. But right now, it is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful here. Sunny, hot, look at the color of the water, and we are headed right over there.
Well, let's go downstairs, get on a tender boat, and land ho!
Doorway, please exit now.
Free boat ride for 3. Now who am I gonna take? Matt?
Yes.
And T-Pain. No, my dad. Snorkel spot right over there. Just a short walk.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you. Definitely do not let tendering intimidate you. It's a really easy process. It only takes like 2 minutes to get to shore. The only thing that's a bummer about tendering sometimes is that if the weather's bad, then you can't like go ashore because it's like too like rocky for the little ships to go take you back and forth. But other than that, that's really the only downside to tendering. Otherwise, it's kind of just like a fun free boat ride, which I like. Now Matt, we said we're going snorkeling. Where are we going snorkeling?
Our go-to spot, Eden Rock Dive Center. It's a free area. They do take donations, which of course we do recommend doing. And it's just about a 10-minute walk down to the right as you come off the tender boat, and great spot with stairs and ladders to get right into the water. There's reefs out there. It's really nice.
I'm so excited because it's a glorious, beautiful day for snorkeling. So if you needed a reminder, that's where you come out from the cruise ships. You just turn to the right and head forward until you see a sign for Eden Rock. Whoa, Matt, watch out. No, don't touch it.
Just past Queen's Gate House on the other side of the road, we turn and find the smallish blue and white building with the kind of picture on the side and the sign out in front that says Eden Rock. There's the sign right there and the actual building itself. So they do have a dive shop Inside a diving center, you can purchase different items. That's also where you can go in and rent a locker and where you can give them the donations. And then they do have like a bar kind of restaurant thing here on the backside, and this is where you can also go through to access the stairs and the ladders to get into the water. You can see people snorkeling out there already, and then this is the view that you'll have the whole time. So really hard to beat that.
Once again, we rented a handy dandy locker, only $10 US, and it can fit quite a large amount of stuff. But they do live and survive off of donations, so make sure you leave a donation as well. Okay, we're gonna put you in the locker, but don't worry, we're gonna put you on the GoPro, so you won't be in the dark for long, okay? Here, just tuck in here for a minute, we'll be back for you, okay? We won't leave you alone, we'll be back for you. Okay, just hold on a second.
We're at the ladder. Time to dive in.
I'm going for a triple Patty Deluxe extra swirl with a twist.
last time that I think would be helpful to people is right next to the locker. There is a bathroom here if you need a bathroom while you're snorkeling and stuff like that. That one's out of order, but they still have us covered here at Eden Rock. Right off the street, they have this little staircase that goes up and up and up. And they have bathrooms available up here.
It's cool, they have like a little bar area up here, and what I find even more interesting is that they have like a little outdoor balcony thing you can go out on, sit, have a drink, and enjoy that view.
And I think this could be considered a secret spot. Want to know why it's secret? Because Matt is right up down there and he doesn't even know. Wait, how does he know? How does he know I'm up here? It's a secret.
Bye, little miniature crustaceans. Enjoy your beautiful weather, beautiful water. Go take a dip. It's a lovely day here.
Enjoy the view of our ship until we sail out.
look over there. Oh, look, there it is. It just popped out from behind the sign. He was cockadoodle. Ah, right on cue.
What a camera ham.
Quit your job, buy a ticket, get a tan, fall in love, never return. Bring in the dancing lobsters. I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
So this is interesting. So we're in line to go back to the ship, and that crew member right there, he's holding a sign that says Haven on it. And if you don't know, Haven is like, it's like a suite class, but it's like the more expensive part of the suite class. Like we're lower on the suite threshold. Haven is a more upgraded experience for guests with certain room categories. So that's a benefit of having the Haven, is that you can kind of like skip the line and to get back on the ship when you're like tendering and stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting and a pretty good benefit.
We are spinning around right now because it is time for us to head back out to sea. Goodbye, Grand Cayman. It's been fun as always. Decided to pop back into the observation lounge to see what they had in the afternoon. They switched the juices over to flavored waters. So they still have tea and lemonade, and then they still have the milk and coffee, hot water decaf stuff right here, as well as the hot chocolate and tea packets there. They got a selection of breads and chips here, some pretzel rolls, meats and cheeses, blue cheese, Gruyere, salami, Black Forest ham. And they also have some like sandwiches and little pastries, focaccia with pesto, sun-dried tomato, scallion, asparagus, Swiss cheese quiche. And then over in the case where they had the oatmeal and cereal, they have some other things. Looks like cottage cheese, gelatin, fruit. They have some jam and whipped cream here. Some scones, banana nut bread, some plain scones. Those were orange and cranberry scones over there. Fruit cake with a sugar glaze, Mexican chocolate cake, and vanilla cheesecake as well. And there you have it, friends. That is going to do it for day number 3 on board the Norwegian Joy and in Grand Cayman.
It was a great day. Snorkeling was excellent. Water clarity was perfection. Love Grand Cayman. And we're gonna have another fun day tomorrow.
That's right. It'll be another day at sea. So we hope we will see you back then. Day number 4 on board the Norwegian Joy. As always, I want to remind you that we are travel agents. Our services are completely free and complimentary. No charge or fees or cost whatsoever. So feel free to reach out via the travel agent information. It's in the description of this video. Once again, thanks for joining us for today's video. We'll see you back tomorrow, day number 4 on board the Norwegian Joy. But until then, we're signing off for tonight. Happy travels! Travel agents, don't forget.